Welcome to Let's Watch TV. Thank you for clicking on the video. All right, so we up to episode 7, and something is telling me things are really about to start heating up. There's only a couple episodes left. I know they want to end this season with a bang, so let's just go ahead and get into it.
Summoned to court to answer for the crimes of your bannerman, Gregor Clegane, the Mountain. Arrived within the fortnight, I'll be branded an enemy of the crown. Poor Ned Stark.
Oh, look at
terrible judgment.
Noopsy. He was the bad guy in Golden Child, old school Eddie Murphy movie. Fantastic, actually.
Catelyn Stark took my brother.
Why is he still alive?
Tyrion?
Ned Stark.
One of our men interfered. Speared him through the leg before I could finish him.
I'm giving you half of our forces, 30,000 men. We'll bring them to Catelyn Stark's girlhood home and remind her that Lannisters pay their debts.
I didn't realize you placed such a high value on my brother's life.
He's a Lannister. Might be the lowest of the Lannisters, but he's one of us. If another house can seize one of our own and hold him captive with impunity, we are no longer a house to be feared. The future of our family will be determined in these next few months. We could establish a dynasty that will last 1,000 years. Or we could collapse into nothing, as the Targaryens did. I need you to become the man you were always meant to be.
You're in pain.
If he don't get out my damn face.
I've had worse, my lady.
Perhaps it's time to go home. The South doesn't seem to agree with you.
Who, you? Yeah, you go ahead and take your ass home.
Has he done this before?
Jaime would have killed him. My brother's worth 1,000 of your friend.
Your brother? Or your lover?
Uh-oh.
Jaime and I are more than brother and sister. We shared a womb. Came into this world together, we belong together.
My son saw you with him.
Do you love your children?
Oh, you got nothing to say on that?
Heart,
No more than I love mine.
and they're all Jaime's.
Thank the gods. I worshipped him. Every girl in the Seven Kingdoms dreamed of him, but he was mine by oath. And when I finally saw him on our wedding day in the Sept of Baelor, lean and fierce and black-bearded, it was the happiest moment of my life.
What
And
happened?
that night he crawled on top of me stinking of wine and did what little he could do. And whispered in my ear, Lyanna. Your sister was a corpse and I was a living girl, and he loved her more than me.
I actually do understand why she,
When the king
hates
returns
the
from
king
his
and everything.
hunts, I'll tell you the
'Cause
truth.
of that right
You
there.
must be
I mean, come
gone
on.
by then. Go as far away as you can, with as many men as you can. Because wherever you go, Robert's wrath will follow you.
When you play the Game of Thrones, you win or you die. There is no middle ground.
Damn, that might have been the best conversation of the whole show so far. Is he going to immediately tell the king?
Why don't you join us, my lord?
I'm saving myself for another.
I do believe my lord's in love.
And only by admitting what we are can we get what we want.
And what do you want?
Oh, everything, my dear. Everything there is.
So that whole last scene, I wasn't able to show shit. But my man definitely exposed himself as being sneaky as hell. He definitely trying to take Lord Stark's wife. I know it. Yeah, he up to something.
You're a very lucky girl, do you know that? Where I come from, we don't show mercy to criminals. At low tide, we'd lay you on your back, on the beach. Your hands and feet chained to 4 stakes. You'd see death creeping towards you a few inches at a time.
Where's it you come from?
The Iron Islands.
She's like, where the hell you come from? Y'all
Never heard
crazy
of
out
the
there.
Iron Islands?
I really don't understand why they didn't kill her.
Lord. My father is Balon Greyjoy, Lord of the Iron Islands.
What's that got to do with you? If your father's Lord, how can you be Lord too?
I will be Lord after my
So
father.
you're not Lord now?
No, you...
Uh.
You having a go at me?
Yeah,
That's it.
she is.
Do you want to lose that chain?
Theon Greyjoy.
He got to raise his standards a little bit.
In your experience,
Was he really about to try to get?
chances are I won't be nearby the next time that happens.
I'm used to worse than him.
She's like, I wasn't even worried.
Why did you come here?
Didn't mean to come here. Meant to get much further south than this. As far south as south goes.
Why? What are you afraid of?
Yeah, what do y'all
There's
know?
things that sleep in the day and hunt at night.
The things you speak of. They've been gone for thousands of years.
They wasn't gone, old man. They were sleeping.
Yeah. So I feel like that's when the show is really gonna get interesting.
I miss
Once you
girls.
have the White Walkers, or what they call,
Not even talking
running
to them. I
around
never
eating
talk
people
to
and
them.
shit.
Don't you miss girls?
Yeah, man, get off my back.
Riders. Why is he alone?
What's that? Just a horse. Were they expecting the group that his uncle went out with to come back?
That's my Uncle Benjamin's horse.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Where's my uncle?
I mean,
Ned! It's Robert. We were hunting a boar.
what?
I was never meant to be a
What
father.
happened? Whatever it was, it's a setup. Whatever it was a setup. She did it. She did it. Damn, am I gonna lose the king already? It's my second favorite character in this show.
Stinks like death. Don't think I can't smell it. I want the funeral feast to be the biggest the kingdoms ever saw. And I want everyone to taste the boar that got me.
Hang on. His big ass got
Leave us the
bored
lot
by a
of you.
wild
I
boar.
need to talk to Ned.
Man, if the king died like this, what a weak ass way to kill the king, man. For real.
Paper and ink on the table. Write down what I say. In the name of Robert, of the House Baratheon. First of... You know how it goes. Fill in the damn titles. I hereby command Eddard of House Stark, titles. To serve as Lord Regent and Protector of the Realm upon my death. To rule in my stead until my son Joffrey comes of age. You'll rule now. You'll hate it worse than I did, but you'll do it well. My son. Help him, Ned. Make him better than me.
Ain't no help for that kid.
King Robert Baratheon, murdered by a pig. Give me something for the pain and let me die.
Damn. I've never wanted to laugh and cry at the same exact time. Because that shit was funny, but also messed up. I wasn't ready for this. I wasn't ready for this.
The milk of the puppy.
He was reading from the wine. He commanded us to step aside, but I failed him.
I wonder, Sir Barristan, who gave the king this wine?
His squire, from the king's own skin.
His squire. Lannister.
Hold up.
Such a dutiful boy
Hold
to
up.
make sure his grace did not lack refreshment. I do hope the poor lad does not blame himself.
They drugged him? I knew
His Grace
she had something to do with it.
Concerning Daenerys Targaryen.
I'm afraid those birds have flown. The girl is likely dead already.
I cannot believe they drugged the king so that way his reflexes would be a little slower and he would get bored by a damn boar.
We will go home, I promise.
Unbelievable.
My brother was a fool, I know, but he was the rightful heir to the Seven Kingdoms.
Oh, I forgot all about her
Have I said
brother
something
getting
funny,
that
sir?
that hot ass
Khaleesi, but Your
crown.
ancestor, Aegon the Conqueror, didn't seize 6 of the
He
kingdoms
talking shit like a
because they were his
dumbass.
right. He had no right to them. He seized them because he could.
And because he had dragons.
Well, having a few dragons makes things easier.
And she wanted to see if her brother would get burnt by the crown.
Yandel. The spider sends his greetings and his congratulations. A royal pardon. You can go home now.
What? Who the hell was that? Wait, what?
Lachi, Khaleesi, sir? Mahakora Mercedes Dundon Janak. At Lachi, Mahaka Ashaki, Hakahaka Sahon. A gift.
You honor me, sir.
The honor is all mine.
Yeah, let me
know there are
let
many
me get
in
a
your
couple of
honor
cups of this and
breaking your
test it out
terms.
first.
I hope to repay your kindness someday.
I have a thirst. Open it.
The wine is for the Khaleesi. It's not for the likes of you.
Open it.
Was he really trying to set her up?
Pour.
It would be a crime to drink a wine this rich without at least giving it time to breathe.
Do as he says.
As the princess commands. Sweet, isn't it? Can you smell the fruit, sir?
Make him drink it.
Taste it, my lord.
No.
Tell me that is not the finest wine that has ever touched your tongue.
You first.
Me? I'm afraid I am not worthy of the vintage. Besides, it is a poor wine merchant who would drink up his own wares.
You will
Drink. He better start running. What I say? Oh man, he is. They about to tear his ass up. Oh, okay. So was that like the assassin that was sent in by the king? They try to do it on some old stealth mode shit. I thought they just go in there with a whole army.
Friends or honor. Here, on the wall, we are all one house. Tonight,
You're allowed to look happy.
we face the gathering night.
It's going to be a ranger.
You'll take your oath.
Isn't that what you always wanted?
I want to find my uncle and all the people in it. You've all learned
Man,
the
why
words.
my man's face looking so serious?
Vow. Think
That was an
carefully
extra that wanted to make
before
every
you
bit
say
of his time on screen.
The penalty for desertion is death.
Samuel, you will assist me in the rookery and library. Pip, you will report to Merwin Marsh in the kitchens.
They need to let him
Jon
retire.
Snow, Lord
Damn.
Commander Mormont has requested you for his personal steward.
Will I serve the Lord Commander's meals and fetch hot water for his bath?
Certainly. And keep a fire burning in his chambers, change his sheets and blankets daily, and do everything else the Lord Commander requires of you.
You must be crazy. Y'all better switch me over to Ranger immediately.
You take me for a servant.
We took you for a man of the Night's Watch, but perhaps we were wrong in that.
You damn right. You damn right.
As you
You was
wish.
wrong.
Don't you see what they're doing? I see Sir Alistair's revenge, that's all. He wanted it and he got it. Stewards are nothing but maids. I'm a better swordsman and rider than any of you. It's not fair.
The old man is the Lord Commander of the Night's Watch. You'll be with him day and night. Yes, you'll clean his clothes, but you'll also take his letters, attend him at meetings, squire for him in battle. You'll know everything, be part of everything. And he asks for you himself. He wants to groom you for command.
Ah, is that true?
I always wanted to be.
Damn, that was smart as hell of him to think of it like that. I don't give a damn. I'm not washing nobody clothes.
He named you Protector of the Realm.
He did.
Of course.
She won't care. Give me an hour and I can put 100 swords at your command.
And what should I do with 100 swords?
Strike. Tonight while the castle sleeps. We must get Joffrey away from his mother and into our custody. Protector of the Realm will know he who holds the king holds the kingdom.
I will not dishonor Robert's last hours by shedding blood in his halls and dragging frightened children from their beds.
Something tells me you should, though, because, yo, shit is about to fall apart. With the king dying, everybody
We will
want a
sail
piece
to
of everything.
Dragonstone tonight.
Can't wait.
The king has no true-born sons. Joffrey and Tommen are Jaime Lannister's bastards.
So, when the king dies...
The throne passes to his brother, Lord Stannis. He is the rightful heir. Nothing can change that.
And he cannot take the throne without your help. You would be wise to deny it to him and to make sure Joffrey succeeds.
Why?
Make peace with the Lannisters. Release the imp. Wed your daughter to Joffrey.
Make peace with the Lannisters, you say? With the people who tried to murder my boy?
We only make peace
Right.
with our enemies, my lord. That's why it's called making peace.
No.
That's exactly what you're doing with the Starks.
I won't do it.
Or at least Lord Stark.
So it will...
He is the heir.
So why did you call me here? Not for my wisdom, clearly.
Hell no.
You promised Catelyn you would help me. The Queen has a dozen knights and 100 men-at-arms. Enough to overwhelm what remains of my household guard. I need the gold cloaks. The City Watch is 2,000 strong and sworn to defend the King's peace.
When the Queen proclaims one king and the Hand proclaims another, whose peace do the gold cloaks protect? Who do they follow? The man who pays them.
All right, man.
Hear my words and bear witness to my vow. Night gathers, and now my watch begins. It shall not end until my death. I shall take no wife, hold no lands,
Yeah, what kind of...
father no children. I shall wear no crowns and win no glory. I shall live and die at my post. I am the sword in the darkness. I am the watcher on the walls. I am the shield that guards from the realm of men.
Man, the hell with
I
them
pledge
oaths.
my
I'm not
life
living and
honor
dying at the
to
wall.
Night's Watch
I mean,
for
it's
this
insane.
night and all the nights to come.
You Nelters boys, rise now as men of the Night's Watch.
Oh, man. I can't decide if I love him or hate him.
What's he got there?
To me, Ghost. Bring it here.
God's be good.
Where's the rest?
What will they do to him?
When the Khalasar rides, he'll be leashed to a saddle and forced to run behind the horses for as long as he can.
And when he falls?
I saw a man last 9 miles once.
I thought he'd leave me alone. Now that my brother is gone.
He will never leave you alone. You're a Targaryen. The last Targaryen. Your son will have Targaryen blood with 40,000 riders behind him.
He will not have my son.
He will not have you either, Khaleesi.
So whose side am I supposed to be taking in this war? The Targaryens? Or King Robert and his peoples? Lord Stark and them?
Joriandar. Uki Jilia se finna la yafashafka. Droi gondani. Mishofki. Marijanan. Ishvin hasaja hisheseres. Man anhaveloshak ash aka. Man anhavejak jin ador chikate. Vina neve ave maisimai. Anavejak man reshi sandakre. Anna.
They done pissed Aquaman off, boy.
Gitini Anna stakaskoi. Anna. Rugu keeper. Gitini Anna stakaskoi. Anti bias the krasaji. Kasharaki vitiere. Asavason. Dadavason.
They done got him fired up. Again, I don't know who I should be rooting for. Oh man, this is gonna be crazy.
Oh, all right. It's all right. Let him through.
Lord Stark, King Joffrey and the Queen Regent request your presence in the throne room.
You better watch it, walking up on me like that.
King Robert is gone. The gods give him rest.
Oh.
We stand behind you, Lord Stark.
All hail His Grace, Joffrey of houses Baratheon and Lannister, the first of his name. King of the Andals and the First Men, Lord of the Seven Kingdoms, and Protector of the Realm.
I'm saying, ain't Joffrey like 14 years old?
I wish to be crowned within the fortnight. Today I shall accept oaths of fealty from my loyal counselors.
Sir Barristan, I believe no man here could ever question your honor.
Now.
King Robert's seal. Unbroken.
Are we gonna honor the king's word or not?
Lord Eddard Stark is herein named Protector of the Realm, to rule as regent until the heir come of age.
May I see that letter, Sir Barristan? Protector of the Realm. Is this meant to be your shield, Lord Stark? A piece of paper.
Those were the king's words.
We have a new king now. Bend the knee, my lord. Bend the knee and swear loyalty to my son. And we shall allow you to live out your days in the grey waste you call home.
Your son has no claim to the throne.
Liar! You condemn yourself with your own mouth, Lord Stark. Sir Barristan seized this traitor.
Sir Barristan is a good man, a loyal man. Do him no harm.
You better back on up.
You think he stands alone?
Kill him! Kill all of them, I command it!
Commander! Take the Queen and her children into custody. Escort them back to the royal apartments and keep them there, under
Arrest
guard.
him. No, arrest
Men of the
him.
watch! I want no bloodshed. Tell your men to lay down their swords. No one needs to die.
Oh, what? Man, the double crossing don't end.
I did warn you not to trust me.
Of course not. Oh, come on, man. Oh my goodness. I knew it. Honestly, it was too obvious. There's no question he wants Lord Stark dead. He's trying to get up into his wife. Ah, man. Damn, I'm mad the episode ended. I'm still sitting here with the headphones on. Ain't nothing even playing on the screen. I knew shit was about to hit the fan. Can't wait to see what happens in the next one. Come back and check me out, man. Peace.